I'm Barbara.
No, I'm
Oh, shit.
Hi, I'm Val. Hi, I'm Val.
I'm Barbara.
We're the RAK Project.
And you're watching MYCITY Network. So my name is Barbara,
I'm Valentin.
and we are the creator and co-creator of the RAK Project. So the RAK Project is a collaborative effort between, initially it was an idea that started off by me, and then I had contacted Val about it, and then we got a bunch of volunteers, group members to come out with us, and what it is it's a group of people that go out and create random acts of kindness. The RAK Project started with an idea that I had. I wanted to do like a personal photography project, so I still had the idea of going out and giving homeless people, but in exchange, or giving to homeless people, but in exchange, just asking for a single photograph of like just their face. And then so I still gathered up Val and a group of people so to help me volunteer to go out and actually do it. And then while we were down there, I had brought my camera with me, and then halfway through the day I realized that I hadn't taken a single photo. And then it kind of hit me after, but the reason why I didn't was because I was so caught up in like how good it felt to be actually doing something.
We just try to kind of reach out to the community and through our actions just help others. There's no particular goal. There's just kind of like a generality to kind of just help the community in general in any way we can. And our goal is to kind of engage others and kind of show how easy it is to do it, because we really just kind of decided to go ahead, get some water, get some apples, get some sandwiches, go and give them to the homeless people, kind of make their day, kind of just a random act of kindness. And yeah, so we just try to help in any way we can and engage others in doing so by showing how easy it is to do it.
I think that through the videos that we make, and then having the whole Facebook page, and all the exposure that it gets being on social media, it's definitely inspiring a lot of people. Like, we've had a lot of great feedback come from people, and I've already seen people being inspired by it and going out and doing their own thing. So like, it just makes us feel really good to know that we're kind of that inspiration behind it. And like we said, the main reason behind it is to show really how easy it is and how simple it is. Like, one little act can actually change somebody's whole day. It just means something to us, knowing that we're doing something for somebody else without having any kind of expectation back from it, just to give.
Yeah, it's not like we just like give them something and we just kind of walk away like, here, take this. We chat them up, you know, we ask them about how their day went, how it's going, like whatever, just try to make them feel good and feel acknowledged, because I mean, it's a lonely world nowadays. A lot of people are kind of really self-centered in their own, caught up in their own business, whatnot. A lot of people don't even look at these people. So we try to kind of just do what we can to kind of communicate with the community as much as we can.
I commute downtown every single day, and like it actually like kills me to see people just walk by, these individuals that literally need your help. Like, anything, like a quarter, a dime is gonna help them, you know what I mean? And some of these people walk by like it's absolutely nothing. Like, that is a human being. Like, they are exactly what you're made up of. It's just because they're not in the same situation as you doesn't make them any worse, or doesn't make you any better. It's, you guys are both human beings, you know what I mean? It's that concept, and they just happen to be less fortunate. And if you're walking by in a Hugo Boss suit and you have this great abundance of everything in your life, why can't you stop for 5 seconds to share that with someone? Like, it blows my mind how people can just completely walk by it and not even be fazed by it. Like, I'm affected by it every day. Like, it's almost sad to come to school, but like, you have to suck it up, and that's what I use as my inspiration. Like, when I see that happen, it just makes me want to work even harder towards making a difference about it. It definitely takes a certain kind of person to actually be affected by something like that. I mean, I know there's tons of people that I know in my life that wouldn't even think twice about doing something like that. I think with the youth of Toronto today, everybody's head is caught up, especially because a lot of people are in school, like they're mainly students. It's this whole lifestyle where it's like, go to school, do your homework, go to work, sleep.
Yeah,
and
rinse and repeat.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like there's nothing different about it. You know what I mean? And I think that along with that, in the media and materialism, it clogs our brains. It's almost like robotic. When you take the time to actually step outside the box and do something for someone else that's not for yourself, it opens your eyes to a completely different world, and you feel so much better about yourself.
It's really rewarding.
About it. It's so rewarding.
Another thing about the youth of Toronto, like when I showed it to a few friends, they were like, how could you do that? Aren't you scared those homeless people are going to hurt you? Mm-hmm. And that's such a pretentious, horrible comment that I hear. And it just drives me insane. Like, they used to be just like you and me. Like, something led them to this situation. It's their own battle. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're here struggling. And it takes such little effort to honestly just say hello, how are you? Give them a quarter, give them whatever. It doesn't a sandwich, I don't know. But the fact that people are afraid of them is it says so much about the youth today, which is horrible. And that's kind of the reason we kind of want to engage people and show them that these are harmless people. They're just struggling. And when you struggle, I'm sure you're hissy too. You're having a bad morning, okay, these people are having a bad life.
If I was to see a group of young individuals go up to somebody and hand them food and water, I'd be taken back by it.
Yeah, I'd be faith restored in the world.
Whoa, that's really cool. I mean, that's how the word gets out, by those people saying it. That's why we want to keep doing these things. That's why we want to keep making these videos, so more people are affected by it. It's not just us. It's not just them we're affecting. It's everybody who's seeing it. It's in that moment. It's the whole world. It's changing in an instant almost. My mission today was to gather a group of people to come downtown and to help as much homeless people on the streets as we could. So the whole idea behind the project is to give back to those that are less fortunate and don't have what we have.
What's even more special is I think that the people that were passing by, all the commuters and business people that wouldn't normally have given a second glance to homeless people in Toronto, were noticing that people, and especially young people, were taking that time and were, offering that care and attention that maybe wouldn't have normally been given from anybody else.
You can find us on facebook.com/RAK Project 2013.
And our YouTube, Instagram, and Tumblr are also linked through our Facebook page, so whatever's most